I'd like to call the March regular school board meeting to order. We'll have an invocation by Ms. Leslie Wells, District 8, and also the Pledge of Allegiance.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us to gather this evening and for the infinite blessings you have bestowed upon us. Let us conduct this meeting with a vision to see the best of things to come, the divine wisdom to make informed decisions for our district, and most of all, faith that you are with us every step of the way. We ask all of this in your holy name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item D, roll call.
Mr. Wright, here. Dr. Gia, here. Ms. Babin,
Here.
Ms. Petita,
Here.
Mr. Duplantis, here. Ms. Bourgeois,
Here.
Mr. LaFont, here. Ms. Wells,
Here.
Ms. Sharpenshaw.
Here. Number 2, awards and recognition. A, introduce new district administrator, Mr. Martin.
Right. Madam Chairman, thank you. I'd like to introduce one new district administrator tonight. It is our new transportation manager. He is Mr. John Campbell. Welcome aboard.
Once again, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here in the Food Parish once again to come back home where I could serve the community because we are in the people business and it clearly shows that people business is good in the Food Parish. So we want to make sure that we take care of the children of the Food Parish by getting them to and from school. So I'm excited and I'm happy to be here once again to be back at home. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Item B, special recognition of 2023 LSBA Certified School Board Member Designation.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. I'll have the identified board members come up and join me in front of the podium as we have the certificates provided by the Louisiana School Boards Association. The following school board members have voluntarily earned 20 or more LSBA approved training hours during the 2023 calendar year. They will be recognized at the Louisiana School Boards Association State Convention on March 11th, 2024 for this distinction. The board members are Mr. Myron Wright, District 1, Ms. Tina Nakhan Babin, District 3, Ms. Marion Fertitta, District 4, and Ms. Buffy Lynn Sharpenshaw, District 9. I should be in the picture. Let me get out do it. 1, 2, 3. Anybody else want this? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Good job.
Item C, Food Parish School District student, staff, and group recognitions. Mr. Bickel and Ms. Hudson.
Do you want to give me a little spiel first?
Good. It's actually a smaller crowd tonight. We only have a few kids to recognize, but it's fantastic to do it. So I want to thank everybody for being here tonight as we recognize our kids for all their accomplishments. I think that we've got a very well-rounded group tonight that we're going to recognize from athletics to art and academics. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started.
Alrighty. So our first award is a student who was selected as the winner of the Lafourche Education Foundation poster contest. And the winner was Miley Sellers from Thibodeau High School.
Congratulations, Miley. Oh, help me out here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. And folks, this is gonna be hung, here in the school board office. This is what she created, for the LaFouche Education Foundation. And, we're so proud of her. This is fantastic.
Can you turn it back on?
Can we see it?
Hold on, Miss Madeline, hold on. There we go.
Okay, our next winner was a student who was selected by the Louisiana High School Athletics Association as a member of the All-State team, Mr. Joshua Guidry from South Lafourche High School.
What was your best time?
Right into Mr. Martin's stuff. Right.
So our next recognition, and I promised I wouldn't tell a story about him, but I asked his mama for permission and she said I could. So I'm going to tell you the award first and then I'll tell you the story after. Well, let me tell you the story first. When this young man was in the 4th grade at Lockport Upper Elementary School, he was in training for the shot put competition. He broke not one glass window, but 2 glass windows in a 2-week time period. And so it made such an impression on me all these years later. It's like 7 or 8 years ago, but something I'll never forget. So without further ado, this is a special award that goes to a special guy. Mr. Caden Adams received all-state honors by winning the shot put state championship at the Division I Indoor State Track and Field Championship. He threw for 55 feet.
Wow.
He probably wants to throw me at this point. That's the hope upstairs, your favorite principal after this. All right. So the next group of boys that I'll recognize, they were members of the boys indoor track and field relay team who placed 2nd place at the Division I Indoor State Championship, earning all state honors. The runners were from Central Lafourche High School, Samuel Hodson, Levi Martin, Benjamin Hodson, and Trevin LaBeouf. They ran the 800 meter, and I don't have your time. What was your time, guys? It was fast. They won 2nd place. Congratulations, guys.
Hold on. You got it? Okay. Thank you, boy.
Mr. Martin, it looks like they have a good shot at repeating because only one's a senior.
Yeah.
Correct? So did y'all pick out your next runner for next year?
Joey, I know it's not us.
It's the exact same skill set.
He can throw them to the next one.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, look, we're so happy to have you here tonight, and you know, I think I misspoke earlier because I said it was academics, art, and athletics. It actually turned out to just be 2 of them. But the truth is that I know a lot of these young people, and I know how fantastic they are academically too, which is just a real testament to your work ethic and your athletic prowess. So thank you for spending time with us here tonight. Thank you for what you've done for our schools. Thank all the parents for what you do to support these kids. So you have a great night. Thank y'all so much.
Mr. Martin, I would like to say also say that Miley's poster is also hanging in the Lieutenant Governor's office in Baton Rouge.
On to number 3, approval of board consent agenda. A, approval of board consent agenda items. B, minutes of regular board meeting held February 7th, 2024. And C, observances in schools. Retired Teachers Day, March 14th, 2024. World Down Syndrome Day, March 21st, 2024. Paint the Parish Purple Day, March 22nd, 2024. National Assistant Principals Week, April 1st through the 5th, 2024. Paraprofessional Appreciation Day, April 3rd, 2024. And National School Librarian Day, April 4th, 2024. I need a motion by Ms. Fertitta, second by Dr. Diot. Is there any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries. Number 4, approval of policy and academics committee recommendations as per meeting held February 21st, 2024. Dr. Dion.
Item A, to approve revisions to policy CN, administrative records. So moved.
Second by Ms. Sharpenshay. Any public comment? Board comment? Hearing none, we can vote.
Item B, to approve revisions to policy DFK, gifts and donations. So moved.
Second by Ms. Babin. Any public comment? Board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Item carries.
Item C, to approve revisions to policy EBVH, use of automated external defibrillators, AEDs, and cardiac emergency plans. So moved.
Second by Mr. Wright. Any public comment? Any board comment? I know we had a question at the policy committee about the children's pads. Do you have the answer to that?
Yes, ma'am. They are in fact available as well as the adult and the with. So we are good to go when we add time.
Okay, thank you. Any other comment? We can vote. Motion carries.
Item D, to approve revisions to policy GBG, probation. So moved.
Second by Ms. Wells. Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item E, to approve revisions to policy IHAD, parent conferences. So moved.
Second by Ms. Babin. Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item F, to approve revisions to policy JGB, school wellness. So moved.
Seconded by Mr. Duplantis. Is there any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item G, to approve revisions to policy JGC, student health services. So moved.
Seconded by Ms. Petita. Any public comment? Any board comment? We can vote. Motion carries. Thank you, Dr. Diaz. Number 5, approval of Land and Facilities Management Committee recommendations as per meeting held February 21st, 2024. Ms. Babin.
Item A, to approve a change order request for repairs in the sum of $13,282 from monumental stair railing addition at Thibodeau Middle School. So moved.
Need a second by Mr. LaPlante. Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item B, to approve a request from Holy Rosary Catholic School to waive the fees for the use of facilities at South Lafourche High School for the track and field. The requester would be responsible for the $300 damage deposit and custodian fees. So moved.
Seconded by Dr. Diaz. Any public comment? You did a great presentation at committee, so unless we have a question, any board comment? Thank you for being here. We can vote. Motion carries. Good luck to you guys.
Item C, to approve a change order request for Hurricane Ida repairs in the sum of $1,850.78 and to add 15 days to replace a wood fence at Raceland Upper Elementary School. So moved.
Seconded by Mr. Duplantis. Excuse me. Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item E, to approve a change order request for Hurricane Ida repairs in the sum of 7,565 days and add 10 days to the contract for replacing gypsum board at Thibodeau Elementary School. So moved.
Yeah.
Oh, did I skip
We
one?
skipped D.
Okay, well, do you want me to go back or you want to just do E and then go back to
You
D?
can go D and then go back to D.
Sorry about that. I'm still gonna motion it.
Mr. Duplantis still seconds it. Any public comment? Any board comment? You can vote. Motion carries.
Back to D, guys. I do apologize. I'm sorry. Item D, to approve a request to receive quotes for Building 3 interior exploratory work in the sum of $95,074 at Rayson Upper Elementary School. So moved.
Seconded by Ms. Sharpenshay. Any public comment? Any board comment? Yes, Ms. Bell.
I just want to say that we discussed this in detail at the meeting, at the land facilities meeting. And the concern is that we want to make sure that the building is sound and worthy of being repaired. So this is to go ahead and make sure before we place a lot of money into fixing the building that it's actually worth saving.
Any other board comment? We can vote. Motion carries.
Item F, to approve a change order request for Hurricane Ida repairs in the sum of $8,586 and add 35 days to the contract for replacement of damaged roof panels at Lockport Upper Elementary School. So moved.
Seconded by Ms. Wells. Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item G, to approve a change order request for various Hurricane Ida repairs in the sum of $21,350 at South Lafourche High School. So moved.
Seconded by Mr. LaFont. Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item H, to approve a change order request for repairs in the sum of $19,000 to replace storefront entrances at Lockport Upper Elementary School as part of the single point of entry project. So moved.
Seconded by Dr. Duplantis. I knew I was going to say that. Dr. Guion, you kept motioning, so you kept seconding. So. I'm sorry, Dr. Guion. I do that all the time.
It's a good time.
Come on, doctor.
It's a good job.
Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item I, to approve a change order request for various Hurricane Ida repairs in the sum of $200,359.50 at Golden Meadow Middle School. So moved.
Seconded by Mr. Wright. Any public comment? Any board comment? You can vote. Motion carries.
Item J, to approve a change order request for Hurricane Ida repairs in the sum of $6,303.68 to install fencing with gates around the HVAC units at LaRose Cutoff Middle School. So moved.
Seconded by Ms. Wells. Any public comment? Any board comment? Hearing none, we can vote. Motion carries.
Item K, to approve a request to hire Grow Flores Positary Architecture to begin the design work for Bayou Bluff Elementary School, Hurricane Ida rebuild in the sum of $7,800,000. So moved.
Seconded by Ms. Fertitta. Any board comment? Yes, sir.
As we discussed in the meeting, that's not the cost of the study. Because I got a question on that after. No, that's not the cost of the study. What's the price?
Any public comment? Sorry, forgot the public. although they're not really commenting tonight. Any other board comment? We can vote. Motion carries.
Item L, to approve a low bid from Gill Industries Limited with a base bid in the sum of $72,500 for Hurricane Ida repairs at South Lafourche High School, ROTC, and chair building demolition. So moved.
Second by Ms. Wells. Any public comment? Any board comment? We can vote. The motion carries.
Item M, to approve a low bid for Hurricane Ida repairs at Golden Meadow Upper Elementary School kitchen hood replacement. So moved.
Seconded by Ms. Charpentier. Is there any public comment? Any board comment? We can vote. And the motion carries.
Item N, to approve a low bid from Rodriguez Electrical Services Incorporated in the amount of $58,800 for the generator replacement project at Central Lafourche High School. Before we continue with this item, I would just like to point out that it was presented in error as a Hurricane Ida repair, but the recommended action is to approve the low bid from Rodgers Electrical Service Incorporated in the amount of $58,800 for generator replacement at Central Lafourche High School. So moved.
Second by Mr. LaFont. Any public comment? Any board comment? Yes, sir.
Funding source would be the construction fund.
Any other board comment? If none, we can vote. And the motion carries.
Item O, to approve a request to advertise for bids for Hurricane Ida repairs to remove and replace vertical and horizontal fan coil units, clean air handlers, and fog and whip all existing duct work at South Lafourche High School, not to exceed $3,061,210 with FEMA as a funding source. So moved.
I'm going to second that. Yes, since they had to educate me on what's fog and whip. Is there any public comment? Any board comment? We can vote. And the motion carries. It's nice when the committees work well and so the formal school board meeting can run smoothly. So good job on y'all committees. Number 6, memorial resolutions. A, Ms. Kathleen Guidry, retired child nutrition technician. Ms. Wells.
Ms. Kathleen Guidry was hired on August 20th, 1987 by the Lafourche Parish School District as a food service technician at La Rose Cutoff Middle School. Ms. Guidry retired on November 11th, 2007, serving the Lafourche Parish School District for a total of 20 years.
B, Ms. Shirley Lejean, retired teacher, District of Plains.
Ms. Shirley Lejean was hired by the Lafourche Parish School District on August 25th, 1959, as a teacher at Thibodeau Junior High School. In 1963, Ms. Lejean transferred to West Thibodeau Junior High School, where she remained until her retirement on June 1st, 1979, serving the Lafourche Parish School District for a total of 20 years.
Comment about Miss Lejean. She did teach me way back when, and that she is the grandmother of Miss Delco. People knew that her mom Miss Shirley was the mother of Fran Petoniak, yes. Condolences to the Jean family. She was in her 90s though, so she lived until 96, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I move that these resolutions be adopted by general consent and that a copy of the resolution be recorded on a special page of our minute book.
With no objections, let the record reflect that these resolutions were adopted by general consent and will be recorded on a special page of our minute book. Number 7, tentative dates of future meetings. A, committee meetings, Policy and Academics Committee, Business Committee, and Land and Facilities Management Committee on Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. B, regular board meeting, Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. This will be our last meeting before the Easter holidays and the spring break, so I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. I know we have committee meetings, but enjoy your spring break for our students and staff also. You have an announcement?
I had the good fortune of being at the Bessie meeting this past week, where Central Lafourche High School student Blake Grobert is now serving as the Bessie student representative. One kid in the whole state is to sit in that chair, so it's really cool. I was able to see that. And right on the heels of watching Blake get inducted as the student advisory representative for the Bessie committee, we have a student from South Lafourche High School, Evan Louvier, who is going to be a finalist for Louisiana's 12th grade student of the year. So if you're a finalist, you go up to the state capitol. He is one of 7 finalists in the entire state. And to put that in perspective, you know, Louisiana has around 600,000 students, 50 some odd thousand per grade. He's one of 7 finalists for the student of the year. So it's a huge accomplishment to Mr. Louvier and to Mr. Grobler, so we can share that good news about Lafourche Parish with you.
Yes.
And I would like to congratulate their parents also and their families, because a lot of this wouldn't be done without them.
All products of public schools. I went to
Exactly.
school with both of Evan's parents.
Any other board business? Hearing none, we are adjourned.